are planning to bring back the Crew 11 mission from the International Space Station earlier than scheduled. According to NASA, the Crew 11 return is planned for January the 14th of next week, while the splashdown off the California coast is expected on its next following day, that is January the 15th. But the timing still depends on weather and recovery team conditions. Now, this early return comes after a serious medical issue was reported for one crew member aboard the station. NASA says that the astronaut is stable, but for privacy reasons, no further details have been released. The mission had originally been scheduled to continue until February, but managers decided that the station does not have the resources to fully diagnose or treat the crew member. However, NASA emphasizes that the situation did not result from operational risks or injuries during station activities. This, in fact, marks the first emergency return for a crew member in the space station's 25-year history. Joining us now is Group Captain Dr. M.J. Augustine Vinod. He's a drone designer and fighter pilot, joining us live from New Delhi. Thank you very much for joining us here on NewsX World. The International Space Center, does it surprise you that it lacks the medical resources to diagnose or treat this serious condition after 25 years of continuous operations?
Yeah, it throws up a couple of things, very interesting topic to talk about. When we are looking for another new world all over, outside our solar system, this does expose a little bit of a shortcoming in that direction, including, we trying to go into Mars. So NASA, SpaceX will have to go back to the drawing board to find out what has gone wrong and how this could have been avoided. But see, Zena Cardman and Mike, both Americans, and Kimia Yui and Oleg Platonov is Japanese, and I think Oleg, if I'm not wrong, is a Russian. Out of these, any one of them could be unwell, and they're not saying who. The spacewalk has been cancelled, so I don't know. You can hazard a guess if it is Mike. But be that as it may, issue here is two. One, cancelling of spacewalk because any one crew is unwell is something that I'm probably not able to understand. Spacewalk itself is a different kettle of fish, It has high workload, adrenaline issues, dehydration risks, CO2 management. I mean, I'm a diver too. You go through, issues like decompression sickness. All those things can lead to, sometimes fatality. So you don't roll the dice if you don't find the situation or the person 100% up to the task. But like last time, I think it was March of last year, when SpaceX recovered the stranded astronauts after 9 months. This is the second time SpaceX is going to come to rescue to NASA. So two things emerge. A, NASA doesn't have emergency rescue mission capability, I think, existing in their arsenal. B, I think SpaceX is slowly and steadily reaching more than NASA's capability to put people in the orbit, to Moon, and beyond, to Mars and beyond. So SpaceX's capability is being demonstrated adequately, which is a good thing. Good thing not only for America, good thing for humanity as well. See, like Carl Sagan said, we are living in a cosmic shooting gallery. Asteroids and comets are with us earlier. It will hit us in the future. We have to be, in the history of life on Earth, the only life that can exist in two-planet system is us. And earlier, the better. Okay. In that direction, this particular issue needs to be looked at by going back to the drawing board and finding out if someone goes unwell, say en route Mars or in
Okay.
Mars, how are you going to treat it? So that's going to be, they're going to go back to the drawing board once these people are recovered, and I hope they are recovered
Okay.
well and hearted, hale and hearty.
Dr. Vinod, just briefly, of course, NASA it's a American taxpayer funded organization. This is the first emergency return in 25 years. Why is the public being told so little about what actually is going wrong here?
It's a great question. See, if I am putting my money, I need to know. But when you throw in the aspect of privacy, then privacy takes precedence over need to know information. Out of the four, who's unwell is something that if it is one of the foreigners who are unwell, then you have issues like diplomacy coming in to play, and the people of that country and their dialogue to and fro comes into play. So when you look at privacy as one of the important aspects, then I think they are on track for not telling us more than what we need to know. And need to know information has come in. And as time goes by, we'll know more.
Dr. Vinod, thank you very much for joining us here on NewsX. Well, it's a pleasure to talk to you, and thank you for taking